What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? You know this is your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. Make sure you like, share it your boy with a comment. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button one time. We got the latest and greatest hip-hop news in these YouTube streets. Let's get it in. Let's go. Back in these YouTube streets like I never left it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, hit that sub, hype these videos up. Let's jump straight into this live rant by Charleston White. Charleston White actually has some words about 6ix9ine. He says 6ix9ine destroyed the glorification of black rappers and their relationship between the streets and hip-hop culture. Prime example was the Big Bang ATL interview on Revolt TV. And he also reacted to Chud the Builder, who's been walking around Nashville harassing black people, calling them the N-word. Charleston White said he actually loves this guy because if a black person said that to another black person, they would end up dead. If you missed it, let's jump straight into this live by Charleston White. He was dropping some gems, y'all. No hate, no shade. Hit that like, hype this up. Let's go.
Most legendary sit-downs in ultimate defeat of the gangster rap culture. I gotta say it. I gotta say it. The 6ix9ine interview with Big Banks is the ultimate defeat of the hip-hop gangster culture. We might can go back to start having rap artists like Cool Mo D, dancing rappers like LL Cool J. 6ix9ine 6ix9ine has a production team. He has a production mind. He's very skilled. He's very tactical in interviews and editing and putting out. The nigga good. His team gonna make you sing. The nigga good. He know how to control his narrative. He been trying to sit down with the rap world. He been trying to sit down in the rap world. They been shunning him. They wouldn't let him in. Mexican boy, Mexican boy, Mexican boy. But you gotta think, homie, the Mexican boy came and played to the fullest. Came and played to the fullest. Put niggas on. So check game, right? He grew up with niggas. He grew up with niggas. So he done took on us, nigga. Come being real with us. So when he give up he take his lick. He take his lick. He don't run from the shame of telling. He don't run from it. He come out and say, man, I did this. He take his lick like a man, nigga. He don't come back and still try to be a street nigga. He come take his lick and say, I done fell from grace. Nobody in the hip-hop world embraces. They were trying to spit on him because had nobody been caught snitching yet. The Woody tapes ain't came out yet. None of that. If we real niggas, when have the Mexican ever been wrong for telling on the Because when the Mexican go to the feds, the Mexican cartel, the Mexican plug, all of them tell on one another. So let me bring you back to America. The Mexican plug, the Mexican that with the niggas, always tell on the niggas. Give up the mayates. So when they go to the feds and they get with they Mexican people and they show their paperwork and they gave up a mayate, they don't get a snitch label. SA don't get a snitch label for giving up the mayate. He didn't give up a vato, Holmes. He didn't give up a vato, Holmes. He gave up the mayates. The mayates was stupid for letting the vato in with the mayates because the vatos don't let the mayates in with them. So So the Mexicans been giving up the mayates. So he didn't break no codes in his world. All he ever wanted was to come sit down and let's talk about facts. That's why he keeps saying, I walk shit down, facts, because y'all wouldn't never let him bring the facts to y'all media platforms. Or if y'all did, y'all tried to shame him, y'all tried to ridicule, y'all moved the goalpost for other people. So I remember telling Banks a year ago, say, Banks, you either a street nigga or you go do journalism. You can't be a journalist media with these street rules and principles. He said, man, I'm not in the street, but I'm saying, Banks, you still got the residue because some of the codes you still honor. You won't call 911. You won't ever say it's all right for somebody to call the police, Banks. But as a journalist, as a media person, you have to be able to say that on camera in front of the world. You have to, homie, to be able to grow, or you put yourself with this glass ceiling, is what I told you. So I saw the interview, and I'm just going to say 6ix9ine is a master classman. It's hard to tango with him if you ain't got facts. He's been preparing for this. He's been waiting for this moment to come talk to us and tell the black people, and ain't nobody done it. He's been doing it through streaming. He's been doing it through Vlad, but he finally got a big black face like a Charlemagne or a Banks to sit down with and get his lick back. And boy, when I tell you, did he get his lick back? Ooh, not only did he shame the culture, he kind of somewhat embarrassed my boy Banks, man. Ran circles around my guy. Because my guy came with honor, integrity, codes, morals, and principles on an entertainment stage and looked it bad. Did he look unintelligent? No, he didn't. This is what happened, my nigga. And this is what I commend Banks for. Having the courage, for one. Step out your comfort zone, make yourself vulnerable, nigga. Because you was very vulnerable. You looked vulnerable up there. The seat had you looking small. You wouldn't step in the water. He was jumping up in the water, so he had the theatrics. So he went in with the theatrics like a debate. Then Banks, as a street nigga from Atlanta, that's got the history that he has, that he's trying to shed and walk away from. This nigga was submerged in the elements of what you think a street nigga should be and would be and is. And he's trying to emerge from that to kind of straddling the fence to transforming into what we would say a media entertainment guy. But all of his friends still street niggas, and he still get phone call from the street niggas saying, man, why don't sit with that nigga? So he still got a little residue that bothers him. So let me stick to what I'm saying. Let me stick to what I'm saying. Follow me. So this street nigga, thoroughbred street nigga, done left the trap of Atlanta and came and sat on a visibly well-core. It was a Nickelodeon type set that this street nigga's on. What do you mean by Nickelodeon type set? He lost with the colors. 6ix9ine got all his rainbow colors up there, nigga. With a big ass TV behind him that says facts. And he can put the technology and work it. It got the sound system. They made they turned my nigga into a show. They turned black America, hip-hop culture, gangster rap, and one of the faces of what the streets would say Mount Rushmore real nigga in the industry. Banks would be on Mount Rushmore in the real industry, yeah. They made a show with us yesterday. Bank being a real nigga took on the challenge. But he was out his element. Nigga, he came to 6ix9ine's habitat. His home, nigga, where everything is set up for him to win. Everything. The colors, the lighting, the sitting right in front of the pool with the water. Everything is set up for this show to go on and for this guy to look like king. Great performance, Daniel. Great performance. Big Banks, you got to get the cash ready, baby. You got to get the cash ready, Big Banks. And me and you, and me and you got to sit down, nigga. We got to sit down and have, listen, I ain't trolling or nothing, nigga. Let's have a real serious dialogue. And my question is, at what point does the hood, the obligations and the rules, nigga, release the black man so he can be free? And say, man, I will call the police. I will teach my children to call the police. Never not. And there's under no when can we say, man, mama never do it. Nigga just hit my car, my nigga. He ran and I can't call the police. Do we have to give a reason every time I gotta, come on, homie, At what point as a black man can I walk away and don't have that residue in my mind or in my heart that keeps me with a disdain for something that has a job to do? Whether you like me, race it, it has a job to do. Like you have a job to do. Cop and robber. They've always had a mutual respect for one another. Cops have always talked to robbers. Robbers have always talked to cops. What keep the two in business? So bank, get the cows ready, nigga. And then this what else I said. You gotta go call Ray Daniels. Nigga. You can't do this interview and not come back and let the mastermind Ray Daniels sit down, nigga, and put his take on it. So, nigga, we got some work to do over at Revolt TV. Y'all need, me and Banks need to have a one-on-one sit down. Then Ray Daniels come in with a one, because this 6ix9ine destroyed black hip hop with truth and facts. I showed the hypocrisy of it. But what I just seen the other day, 6ix9ine destroyed our culture single-handedly with the truth and facts. Do y'all remember all the black people that get online and say, my day coming? I'm the worst person. Somebody go get him. Somebody need to get him. He disrespecting everybody. I wonder why black people got so much anger what they'll do to me. Have y'all ever asked that? Man, why black people always talking about what they'll do to him? Because he disrespecting black people. He always talking down on black people. Somebody go get him. Somebody need to get him. They start putting my mama's address online. They start putting my address online. But you know what I realized about black people in America? What I tell y'all a long time ago. When it comes to that white boy, they'll put us back in slavery. Now we all sit around talking about, the white boy can't never call me a white boy can't never spit on me. Well, guess what, black America? I done fell in love with that white boy Chud. That white boy Chud that's going around Mason. Pick up my hat. What you looking at? You chimping out? I love Chud. I love Chud because you know what Chud is showing everybody? Black people are cowards. You can spit on them. You can call them. They won't do nothing. But if another black person says, what's up, bitch ass, what you looking at? They'll kill him. If another black person does the things that Chud is doing, white people can go back to mistreating black people. I swear to God. And black people ain't gonna do nothing but take it. Man, why really? Man, you know what's scary? They letting him walk around and stream it. Don't y'all walk around streaming and video recording us kicking each other ass? What's up, bitch ass? So what's wrong with Chud? What's wrong with Chud? I've never heard of him. I have. And I love him. I love a white man that'll look at one of you and say, what the f are you staring at, you monkey? And now you're a white man can't ever call me a. We got one that's doing it, y'all. I haven't seen one crash out. Now Nashville, and I'm talking to Nashville, Tennessee, because he's in Nashville doing this. I remember when I was in Nashville, I said something about Nashville. The city was on fire talking about what they gonna do to me. But boy, here we got a white boy that's openly saying in a disrespectful manner, and that mace, my choice of weapon.
I want to thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, drop me a comment.